Shit. Now I run my hands to your pockets. If you got any sense in your head, just knock it. Oh, airhead ass nigga, I'm finna pop it. We the Bloods, my whole team wear red. We the Houston Rockets. Red flag on me like I'm Rambo. Quarterback. When the tabs pull up, I scramble.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. And right now, you already know you tuned into Ghetto Gossip Live, man. And today, we're going to be talking about that girl, Chrisean Rock. But first, man, y'all make sure that y'all donate to the channel. Let me pull it back up for y'all real quick, man. Make sure y'all donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Scan the QR code. You know what I'm saying? Tony Black, Ghetto Gossip. And today, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be talking about that girl, Chrisean Rock. Now, it's being said on the streets that girl, Chrisean Rock, got not one, not two, but 3 knocked down bodies, you know what I'm saying, out here on these streets. That's what the streets is saying, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? They saying that when she was a minor, when she was a young itty bitty, you know what I'm saying, she hadn't took out a lady in front of the lady daughter. You know what I'm saying? We saying that incident with her baby dad right here, Ronnie, you know, Blueface is not her real baby dad. Blueface is like the playback, the play dad, the stepdad, you know what I'm saying, the entertainment dad. You know what I'm saying? That's what Blueface is. Because I heard her tell Blueface, if you want this pussy, you gotta claim this baby. But we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? So Chrisean Rock, you know what I'm saying, it's not being said that she got, you know what I'm saying, just one, not just 2, you know what I'm saying, but 3 bodies. The dude who her other baby dad, her real baby dad, knocked off, Chrisean Rock came out of her own mouth and said that she did that shit. That she knocked off that guy, but her real baby dad, Ronnie, you know what I'm saying, he caught the time for that. He did a little 4 to 8 months for that. You know what I'm saying? Then he got out. While he was locked up, Chrisean ran into the nigga Blueface. Lost her mind, you know what I'm saying? Because before she, you know what I'm saying, before she was fucking with Blueface, she had her head on kind of straight. You know, besides when she was a minor, you know what I'm saying, and did what she did. But they saying that, like I said, they said that she knocked off the guy who Ronnie went to jail for. They said that she knocked him off, and then they said that she knocked off Ronnie. That's what the street's saying. So, you know what I'm saying, is Chrisean out here being a cold-blooded, stone cold, you know what I'm saying, stepper? See, Blueface ain't want to fuck with her the wrong way. Because Blueface even came out and told the whole internet, fam, that she is the setup queen. So did she set this dude up to get blasted up 10 times in the front of his house and thought the case was going to go cold? See, it's been about two and a half years since, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Ronnie had passed away. Rest in peace to Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? If Chrisean stepping out here the way that she's stepping, man, Chrisean need to be behind bars. And Tony Black, I'm the type who don't be wishing bars on nobody. Nobody, unless they out here doing some fucked up shit, making you think it's cool. I see why Blueface distanced himself from the situation with Chrisean. Because maybe he know more than what he's saying. Maybe he don't want to pretend to be a snitch, but he already had to say what he said when he said that she a setup queen. And he said that after the fact that Ronnie hadn't got knocked off, but Ronnie and Blueface ain't had no problems with one another. See, Ronnie came out speaking and came to the internet and been meeting Chrisean all at the mall. And Chrisean was like, oh, why is you here? You stalking me. I don't want you here. He said, I'm here trying to see my son. He was simply trying to be in his kid life and lost his life because he was trying to be in his child life like a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, don't be trying to be in their kid's life. They just get the cat and run away. Ronnie got the cat and tried to stay. But listen, why did Ronnie get the cat and try to stay? If Chrisean was still how Chrisean was when he was dating Chrisean, I guess back in high school, would he still be crazy over Chrisean? Or the reason why he was doing the most is because Chrisean position, you know, she famous. A lot of people know her. No matter how you look at it, a lot of people know Chrisean. And I believe by Ronnie going on these interviews, I believe that this guy was doing a little bit of clout chasing because it was said that out of his own mouth that he was a rapper. Yeah, Ronnie to the left hand side was a rapper. Chrisean in the middle, she's a rapper. Blueface to the far right hand side, he's a rapper. Now, fam, him being local, he probably didn't get the attention that he wanted to get. Now we're gonna talk about him getting 4 months off of a hit, off of a murder. Let me make sure that y'all can hear me. All right, y'all can hear me. All right, so we gonna talk about him getting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get the lights up. We're gonna talk about Mr. Ronnie, how he get 4 to 8 months, whatever it was. It was either 4 months or it was 8 months. How the hell did he get 4 to 8 months? And he took a person down. Is it because he told something? Is it because he went behind closed doors and was snitching? But Chrisean Rock did say, man, you're going to get 10 hits. 10. It was saying that Chrisean Rock was saying that she was going to get this dude or she was going to kill this dude, and he ended up dead 2 days before they had to go and do a DNA test for him to find out if that little kid is his. But there ain't one time that Chrisean Rock denied saying that this is not your kid, bro. Y'all make sure y'all get the lights up. She ain't never said this ain't your kid. She never told him that. But she always said that she wanted Blueface to claim the kid. We always knew that it wasn't Blueface's kid. We always knew that Blueface ain't give a fuck. See, Blueface don't give a damn about these women. And Blueface like them Tatianas. And that's what happened in this situation. That's why she was back and forth from Cali to Baltimore. Because she was trying to be sneaky. Not trying to be sneaky. She was being sneaky, and she got caught up that way. And then she got caught up by the cops because Ronnie case still open. But it seemed like it's gonna probably come to a close. Now listen, is this the reason why Chrisean Rock been boxing? You know, been trying to get with AB and Dean the Great when these niggas ain't even no good for, you know what I'm saying, her to even be around in the first place. But is that the reason why she boxing? Because she know and she's seen that everything that she got is coming to an end and she gonna have to fight for her life where she finna go? Is that what Chrisean Rock was out here trying to fight and prove a point? Was that fight with her and that girl, was it set up for Chrisean Rock to look good? You remember Chrisean Rock had a dog, and we all saw how Chrisean Rock treated that dog when she threw that dog over her shoulder into the back seat. Her and Blueface wasn't together at the time. Y'all get the lights up. But she threw the fucking dog to the back seat. Ain't no way in hell I throw a dog to a back seat. And people throw cats. I won't even throw a cat. That's how you know. They say when people do things like that to animals, they easily can do that shit to people. They can easily do it to a person. But do y'all think that Chrisean Rock actually, you know what I'm saying, pulled the, you know what I'm saying, on this guy? Do y'all think she dropped the location for anybody and her crew to get the guy and she don't know? Or do she know who exactly did it? Damn, now that's what we got to find out right now in the comment section. We got to see is Chrisean as dirty as she's been dirty ever since she been little. Blueface was a fool for doing the shit that he did when he was doing around her, because it was said that she dropped Blueface location and she don't even like the Crips, you know, because what she said about them. So she don't even like she didn't even really like Blueface. So she using Blueface. Chrisean Rock is using Blueface. And the reason why I got the title, not the title, but the thumbnail with Wack 100, because Wack 100 is an officer. Wack 100 know a lot of shit, you guys. And y'all know that Wack 100 flashed a badge on live. If I'm not a cop, if I don't want to pretend to be a cop, you know, I'm not going to flash no badge on live. He did. He was trying to tell y'all and show y'all, hey, this is what I am. This is who I really am. But y'all don't really want to be believing it. Y'all just think that this guy, Wack 100, is a content creator. And it's all connected. Because Chrisean was dealing with Blueface. Not Blueface, but Wack 100 wanted to, you know what I'm saying, deal with Chrisean. But I don't think that shit happened. But Blueface is a snitch because he shouldn't have never came out even after that situation and said, hey, she set people up. Do y'all think that she got one body, two bodies, or three bodies? That is say that okay, but the Ronnie shit, y'all get the lights up. That Ronnie shit, y'all tap the like button right now. I need y'all to tap that like button right now. That Ronnie shit. Did a nigga, okay, because Ronnie got out in about 4 months. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 8 months. 4 or 8 months. It was either 4 months or 8 months. And see, a lot of niggas don't like me, bro, because I don't be sitting here reading shit. You know, I be sitting here going off what I remember, you know, off the top of the dome. So he did 4 to 8 months. We talk about Chrisean Rock, real baby dad, Ronnie, the one who got knocked off. He did 4 to 8 months. I need y'all to tap the like button. I need y'all to hype this live up. I need y'all to get me in the algorithm. Because how the hell you do 4 to 8 months and you get out for a murder? Did he snitch on the motherfucker? And that's who got him. And Chrisean Rock already heard on the streets that he gonna get 10 put in his body. 10 of his leg put in his body. Did Chrisean Rock hear that and she said that? You know, and she hated him so much because of the things that he did that she said that to make him think that she gonna do some shit like that. Is Chrisean Rock trying to clout chase and saying that she got these bodies after she was a minor and don't even have these motherfucking bodies because she want to be looked up to as a KI, you know, a female rapper, you know, or a female with a lot of bodies who's still free? Because she can't look like a King Von or be a King Von because King Von a nigga. And we know Blueface ain't got no bodies. So Blueface really didn't want no trouble with Ronnie. After seeing Blueface in the raid, we already know he'll want no trouble with Ronnie. But I think that Ronnie probably, I don't know, it's not confirmed. You know, we gonna leave that up to you paperwork people. Y'all find out, do Ronnie got this paperwork out? Did Ronnie snitch? Is that the reason why Ronnie? Because they saying that the internet is the reason why, you know, people be going to jail. But hey, it can be that Chrisean Rock probably heard this shit on the streets. And Ronnie probably did some snitching shit and the nigga probably came and got, you know what I'm saying, got this nigga. Because they knew where he stayed at. And Chrisean Rock probably don't even know who the fuck did it. Probably didn't even have no clue with it. No clue of who did it. She just know or heard she couldn't have read a tweet because we would have seen the tweet. So she could have heard on the streets that, while her back was turned while she was walking the other way, fam. Is that the reason why she was getting her life together? Because she really wanted to get her life together? Because she's trying to forget about the past? And she really out here just trying to clout chase? Because we don't listen to her music. A lot of people is really getting tired of her. Like she trying to use her child only for a check. That's a lazy mom to try and use your child for a check. You should have let Ronnie be a dad and let Blueface be a stepdad. Let me ask y'all something, fam. Do y'all think that Ronnie was doing like way too much? Let me ask y'all ladies something, and let me ask you guys something, ladies. If a guy did the things that Ronnie did, just show up. Well, Ronnie say that Chrisean told him to show up, but we're gonna say that he just showed up, and then, well, if she told him to show up like he said, then she is a setup queen because she tried to set him up with the police because she said that she was gonna call the police on him because he was still on probation when he got out. And you know, when you still on probation, people can look up your address, I believe. So I'm not gonna say that it's confirmed that, you know what I'm saying, Chrisean Rock, you know what I'm saying, stepped on Ronnie. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, but it's possible that she could have something to do with it. It's very possible because, like I always told y'all all the way from the beginning, if y'all been watching me from day one, I've been told y'all you can't put nothing past nobody. You can't put nothing past no person. You can't put nothing past no kid. You can't put nothing past no guy, no woman, or a kid. You can't put nothing past none of them. Mm. They all know how to use a weapon. So what y'all got to say in the comment section? Y'all make sure y'all get the lights up right now. Y'all make sure y'all tap that like button. Do y'all think Chrisean Rock finna do the rest of her life in jail? Do y'all think she finna tell on who did it? Do y'all think the person who did it finna tell to free themselves to get an out of jail free card and put Chrisean Rock? You know what I'm saying? Because they already spoke to the investigators. Already spoke to Chrisean Rock this morning. So I wonder what she said. The same thing that happened with YG, how they spoke to YG and now it's confirmed that YG possibly had been sliced. You know what I'm saying? It could be the same thing with Chrisean. They can come and speak to her, and then they can come and pick her up again and lock her up for the murder of. Even if she sitting here claiming, even if she didn't knock off Ronnie, fam. Even if Chrisean Rock didn't knock off Ronnie, she's claiming the body of the pimp. The pimp, the guy who Ronnie killed. But I don't know if Ronnie really killed the nigga because Chrisean Rock slipped and said that she did it. So if she did do it, man, she need to be punished for some shit like this, bro. She should have been punished a long time ago because I don't think that Chrisean Rock is as crazy as they saying that Chrisean Rock is. They saying that she's very bright. They say that she's smart. They say that, you know, it wasn't said that she didn't finish school. It wasn't said, I didn't hear that she didn't have a diploma. I didn't hear them say that she didn't have a GED. None of this shit ain't confirmed. But the only thing that's really confirmed is when Chrisean Rock said that she killed the guy that was stalking her, who Ronnie was supposed to have to kill. That's the only thing that's confirmed. So they need to look into that. Not really the Ronnie case, but really look into the Ronnie case too. But we don't know what the hell Chrisean Rock got going on. All we know that Chrisean Rock like to set people up. She like to drop the address to where you be at. If she got it, if y'all got problems together, And Blueface, you need to slow down, Blueface, because you got a girl that's pregnant. Chrisean Rock told you if you want that pussy, you're gonna have to claim that baby, and you claim that baby. See, you niggas will do anything for what's between the chick legs. You niggas are desperate for some pussy because if you know it ain't yours, why would you claim it just to hit it? Just to hit it, you're gonna say, "Oh, that's my baby." That mean you'll do any fucking thing. That mean you'll turn on your dog. She the set up queen. That's what she is. She like to set people up. She like to get people robbed. She like to allegedly get 10 holes put in a one person body by another person. But if she had problems with him, if she didn't like him, why did she ain't do it herself? Why did she have to send somebody if she had something to do with it? Why she had to send somebody? Blueface backed off a long time ago. Blueface learned his lesson when he was locked up the first time. Blueface said, man, look, she was still hanging around and doing the things that she was doing, and I ain't want no parts of that. So therefore, Chrisean Rock was allegedly or something like that still or is hanging around or conversating or still got connections to the person who knocked off Ronnie if she had something to do with it. If that's true. See, Blueface came to the internet snitching. I'm gonna come to the internet to tell y'all what I heard. And I don't think Blueface should have came. I see Blueface don't love these women. He don't love none of these women that he was with. He used to love them, but he don't love them now, especially the one he got pregnant. How you gonna pregnate a woman and don't even got no kind of feelings, no type of love for her? I mean, Blueface like them thoughts. So is that Blueface baby that the chick finna get ready to have? Because he's in a relationship or supposed to be with her and trying to fuck on Chrisean. Right before Chrisean probably finna go to prison and he probably gonna get her pregnant. Do y'all think Blueface is a good father? Let me tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all something. Cause y'all remember when Blueface was on live stream after this, y'all, we gonna probably kind of, you know what I'm saying? Cause how long we been up in here for we've been here for about 23 minutes. Do y'all remember when Blueface was on live stream and LAPD, his house got raided? They was looking for evidence, y'all, for this Ronnie case. You want me to tell you how I know? Because everything happened so fast. The raid with Blueface, you know what I'm saying? They was looking for evidence in his house. They was trying to see is he tied to it? Do he got any dealings with any of them situations? Not just the Ronnie situation, with the before the Ronnie situation and with the situation when she was young. They were trying to dig into all of that shit. Because he was sleeping with her and he was sleeping with somebody who could have got him killed while he was sleeping in bed. So when the feds came and hit Blueface house, they was looking for evidence tied to a murder. That's what I'm telling y'all. See, I'm the first one that's gonna tell y'all this, but ain't nobody else gonna tell y'all this. See, they came to Blueface house looking for evidence for the Ronnie murder. They didn't find it, and the whole internet had this one guy. I forgot about the one guy. Y'all know we got this one guy, right? He came out. He came out saying that the feds came, boom, 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 knocking at his door. You know how Mitchell say, boom, 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 at the door. Evidence all over. I've been doing something serious. Gotta hide this shit. Cause I know that's the motherfucking feds. He couldn't play it off and say come back later. He ain't got on no clothes. He had to open the door. You know what I'm saying? And they started questioning him, and he's supposed to allegedly know everything about this whole situation. So that's the reason why we speaking on this situation. That's the reason why Tony Black with Ghetto Gossip speaking on this situation right here with Chrisean Rock. Supposed to be going down because you got a nigga come to the internet, you know what I'm saying? He could probably be telling the truth about this shit. We don't know if he telling the truth about this shit. We don't know if he that guy people. Or he could be lying for clout. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. It's your boy Tony Black, man, voice of the block. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all on Monday. Hey, I'm out. Peace.